Alright guys, so I'm going to be talking about some news, I'm going to be talking about some news about some stuff that has come out a few days ago, but I hadn't really had a chance to talk about it. Yeah, now, as we all know, Doctor Doom is getting his own ongoing series written by Bendis and Malieve, which, again, awesome team right there, and Doom has become the infamous Iron Man. And it was announced a few days ago that another Marvel villain is going to be getting his own ongoing series in the second phase of the Marvel Now. Woo. And that character is Thanos. Yeah, Thanos is getting a ongoing. And the creative team behind it, you see, this is the thing, when you do have a villain title, you need to have the right team behind it. Much like how Karen Gillan and Salvador LaRocca got together and did the awesome Vader ongoing. And again, they're getting the right people to get people interested in a villain ongoing. And the team behind this will be Jeff Lemire. Most of you guys would know best from his Animal Man run in the New 52 reboot, as well as his Vertigo title, Sweet Tooth, among other things. He also did the Green Arrow series, which was Arrow 2.0, but that was apparently mandates, from what I understand. You also have on art, Mike Deodato. Most of you guys know best Mike Deodato. Major Marvel artist. He's done like Secret Avengers, Spider-Man, tons of stuff. And yeah, Jeff Lemire, Mike Deodato on a Thanos ongoing? Yeah, sign me up. Now, Jeff Lemire really does a lot of cool mental cases, and there's no bigger mental case than Thanos. And this is actually the first time Thanos this is the second time he's had an ongoing. Yeah, a while back, like early 2000s, mid-early 2000s, Thanos had another ongoing, which was written by, I believe, Jim Starlin, who, more or less, in that ongoing series, Thanos was more or less trying to redeem himself after the events of one of the Infinity events, and he was trying to redeem himself, and became like this wandering badass sage, kind of. But that didn't last long. Anyway, so in this, Thanos is more or less a villain who is trying to pull himself back together after the events of Secret Wars, which he tried to help prevent, actually. Now, in here, Thanos is going, there was actually a piece of cover art, and I want to talk about it real quick. Also, I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but there's, again, more rain where I am, and it's coming down, so, yeah. Anyway, getting back to this. In the cover, which I should have put on here, but yeah, in the cover, in the promo cover for the new ongoing series, we see the face of Thanos, and he's looking all crazy, but you could see in his eyes, there's an image in his eyes that I really want to talk about, and that image is a flaming bird. Now, the word flaming bird usually ties to a cosmic entity that's known for the X-Men, and showed up in Secret Wars. Yeah, could this mean that we are dealing with Phoenix Force Thanos? Could you imagine, just let that sink in. I keep tripping on his name. Thanos with the Phoenix Force. Phoenix Force Thanos. Oh, man. That is something. Now, again, that's just the image you see. If you look really hard at it, you can see the image of the Phoenix symbol in his eyes. So does that mean Thanos somehow got the Phoenix Force? And if so, we should all be terrified, because the next thing after the Infinity Gauntlet that is terrifying, it's the Phoenix Force. That thing that could wipe out a whole galaxy, can allow Jean Grey to go toe-to-toe with Galactus. Yeah, that thing. and a guy who's obsessed with death. Yeah, this is not good. If, again, that is the Phoenix Force, because you know how Marvel loves to do the vague Marvel teasers. They love to do. And also, Marvel's been really going above and beyond with all these new Marvel Now stuff. You've got Thor coming back. He's Jane Austen's time as Thor is still around, but now Thor is getting a new hammer, and he's going to be called the Unworthy Thor, I guess. You also got the new Wasp, the Unstoppable Wasp, and of course you have two new Iron Men. So Marvel's been really doing some out there stuff, and when you think about it, anything Marvel says at this point is kind of like, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Like, if the only thing that they could surprise me with is that if all those rumors of Disney characters entering the Marvel universe being true. So if I see, at some time in Comic-Con, at some point I see Mabel Pines is the superior Spider-Girl, or Dipper Pines is the new Purple Man, then by all means that will be the moment that I will be shocked. At this point, it's just Marvel, Marvel being the new Marvel now. We're hip, buy our comics, we're awesome, just don't talk about the X-Men, okay? Or the Fantastic Four, don't bother with that. It's a little weird, but you can talk about Inhumans. X-Men, nah. What are the X-Men, right? Silly boy. We're Marvel now. Yeah. But all in all, I am really interested to see what Jeff Lemire and Mike Deodato have cooked up for, the Mad Titan. So, really curious to see what you guys have to say about this. What do you guys think of the Thanos ongoing? What do you think of the creative team behind this new ongoing? What do you think, what kind of stories could they do with Thanos? And do you think Thanos might get the Phoenix Force? And if so, how scarily epic is that? Anyway, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.